Today we're setting up product filters on Shopify. We'll cover the popular options like color and size, and also custom filters so you can sort how you want. I'll also show you where filter settings are on your theme so you can change how it appears on your page. We'll be using the Search and Discovery app, which Shopify created themselves, so this tutorial should work for any theme. Start by installing the app from your dashboard. Once it's done, we're going to start with the color filter. And the best part is, the process is exactly the same for every other filter. So if you nail this one, you can make anything you want. Go to Filters in your app menu and select Add New Filter. Here it's asking you to select a source. But what does that even mean? Well, when you created your product, you might have noticed these extra little fields at the bottom. These are called meta fields. They're automatically added by Shopify when you assign a category to your product. So when you add color variants to your product, you'll notice that these color meta fields are automatically filled in. So if you go back to your app and select the color meta field as your source, you'll see all the color options from across your entire site showing up as your filter values. Let's save and refresh our collection page, and there it is. But what if you have different shades of the same color with different names? Like here I have blue and I have navy, which is still sort of okay because there's only 2 of them, but imagine if I had 20 different shades. It wouldn't be very user-friendly, which is why you should always group similar colors into one filter option. And it's actually pretty easy to do. Just open the product that you want to group, edit the variant, and change the base color to the one you want to group it under. Now, when you refresh your filter settings, you can see that navy's been grouped into blue, and surely enough, if you go back and refresh your collection page, you just have that one option, and when you select it, you get all the products in different shades of blue. Little note, if your filter isn't showing up on your collection page, it's probably because your product is out of stock, and the app will only show options that are available to purchase. So just make sure you check your inventory before you panic. Alrighty, I believe we're ready for custom filters. And you want to go down this route if you sell something totally niche, like skincare products, where details really matter. In that case, you'd have to create your own custom meta field, and it's way easier than it sounds. Just go to Settings, Meta Fields, Product, and give your meta field a name. I'm going to create a use filter for my shoe store example. Select List of Values here, and choice list under type, so you can predetermine what the filter options are. Right here, trust me, it'll make the process way faster because you'll have to fill in this meta field for all your products, and it's way easier when you can just check the right options in a drop-down rather than having to type it out. Let's go back a step and pin it. So now, when you open one of your products, you can see your meta field appear right here. Now, I hope this is all starting to look familiar because the next steps are exactly the same as before. Just create your filter through the app and select your custom meta field as the source. Now, let's check your collection page, and there it is. Okay, this is looking pretty good, but what if I want my filters to appear on the side like this? That really depends on if your theme has that option. General rule of thumb, open your theme editor, navigate to your collection page, and it will be slightly different for every theme, but for the one I'm using, the option is here under this filter block. For the Dawn theme, which I know a lot of you use, the setting is in the product grid section itself, right here under filtering and sorting. Now you know a bit about meta fields. But did you know that you can also use it to add custom details to your product page? That way, you won't need to create a new template for each one, and you can avoid this mess. Watch the full video right here, link in the description.